I just noticed something. I can't go live on YouTube. Do I give a fuck? A tiny little bit. Why the fuck I can't go live? For one, I don't even fuck with social media like that. So at the end of the day, I kind of really don't give a fuck. But what gotta give me an unedibility to fucking go live? Anyways, I hopped on here because I said some shit in my head and I was thinking about a lot of shit. My kids' mothers and my kids are very much irritating the fuck out of me right now. I'm one person. I got about 30 people involved in my life right now. I help them out. I do shit. At the end of the day, I don't get none of that shit back. And then I'm still doing fucking good. Excuse my language, but I'm doing fucking good. To have all these kids in BMs and a mother and a dad that's living, both my grandmas, and a lot of shit going on, man. Going through ups and downs. Cousins, nieces, nephews, grandkids and all. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, is there an issue with life as far as you've done things wrong and we don't all tell our secrets? But you just did things wrong, so is that the reason why you can go through shit that you go through that you don't know the answers to? Or why you're going through it, maybe that consciousness in the back of your head is telling you, fuck it. You did some things that were fucked up, and you're not going to always win. I understand it. Always winning isn't the thing. This isn't a fucking competition. I look a little rugged and all that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not a busted, broke-ass nigga on no funny shit. I'm just expressing how the fuck I feel right now. It's going to probably be one of my last YouTubes for a while. I don't know. All right, fuck it. The point I really did get on here for is because based on, look, if you've done things that's wrong in your life past, man, or sort of close to recent, is that affecting the things that you're going through now? Why you not getting blessings or maybe not see eye to eye with other people? Or why fucked up shit is still happening to you, but you feel and know in your heart you're a good person and God knows your intentions? I don't know. So, what if you were just a good person and you ain't did anything wrong in your whole life? But you still got bad people. No, I'm not going to say bad people. You still got people hurting you. You still get hurt. Now, let's say you didn't know what to do uneducated or behavioral-wise by growing up. So you didn't have good or bad intentions. You just didn't know what the fuck you was doing educated, or you didn't know how or what hurting anybody was. You just thought, okay, you just going through your day. You dealing with shit that you see or talk the shit you talk because you see other people doing it. How does that fucking define you or make you a fucked up person when you grow up one day and you just realize, you know what, I don't like a lot of shit that I did or people did to me, or what I didn't know or what I do know now versus the fucking shit that you fucking go through now, and blame it on everybody else or the whole fucking world or everything else, how the society is or the system is or whatever the fuck, right? So how do you figure to deal with that shit? Okay. Talk to the average person, right? Oh, pray about it. You pray about it. But what about the people that's hungry across the world or United States that ain't got shit, that probably pray every fucking day when you forget about talking to God or to Jesus or whatever you believe in, and you still doing good and eating too? But what about the people you feel like you know that deserves it but can't deserve it because you don't know them? You have nothing to do with it. It's on the other side of the world. It's in another state, in another city, miles away, whatever. All right. Where the fuck do you go from here? How do you give to someone or take from someone if you're in need and they're helping you out, but turn around and ask for the same shit back? Right when you barely can accomplish what you're doing to get on your feet, but they're taking right back to lead you back to where the fuck you started. So why the fuck did they give you something or help you or do any goddamn thing in the first place if you still can't get where the fuck you can get at, but they take their money and trick it off, fuck it up, blow it, lose it in the same period of 48 hours, 24 hours type shit, and ask you for the shit they helped you with, and you was accomplishable with it, and they want their shit back or say, I'm gonna give it back to you. But nigga, you didn't ever get where the fuck you needed to get at because did you ask for help or a favor? Or do you feel like you deserve it? When do you come in dealing with people, family, kids, or whoever, enough? When did you stop hearing everybody else's problems and it's enough? When the fuck did you go through enough issues that you go through that you say it's enough? When the fuck did you stop caring about, let me rephrase that. When did you just start giving a fucking loving yourself fully enough to get on your own feet and not care about anybody else's issues or problems? Then it's fucking enough. Tell me, do anybody got the fucking answer to that shit? Or should I just pray about it? I'm just saying. Is this shit real? Is my face real, nigga? Is these clothes real, nigga? Is the trees real, nigga? Is this real, nigga? Is this technology, nigga? Is this a phone? Can we did this in 1990, nigga? Can I be doing the YouTube shit? Or in the 70s or 1700s, nigga? What the, you know, okay, fuck it. What really fucking matters? Who really fucking cares about anything? Who gives a fuck? Who has the Bill Cosby family versus a fucking I don't know, some other family that just ain't the Bill Cosby family. I know there's a lot of shit in my head, but I can't even fucking think about what the fuck I was gonna say. This is live. This would have been live, they didn't give me live, so I'm gonna post this shit right now. But any fucking way, I just grew up in a situation where my mom and dad just had the relationship between them. My daddy wasn't there a year after I was born. I didn't want to be like my mom and dad in several ways, where I'm here 100% for my kids, and then I find myself in situations sometimes I'm not able to provide for everything, so I would give what I have. I'm a phone call away, so I do give a fuck, I do care. I do take care of my kids. I still look up for my grandkids. Have I, or do I fully still, would I give a fuck about myself? Do I think about me? Okay. Well, if you are having these problems or these struggles or going through shit you can't find the answers to, I wouldn't ask nobody that's not doing better than you, or who hasn't been through it and showed you some results. So that way you can solve your problem, your situation. I would want to say something else. If you don't have kids right now, don't have none. If you got one kid, don't have more. If you got 3 kids, you have enough. If you don't got 100,000 saved the fuck up, and you trying to like provide for some shit, and you trying to live somewhere and have a career, nigga, pay bills, don't have no motherfucking kids. If you 21, 20, 30, no kids, don't have none. Why? You bringing them to a corrupt up society that don't give a fuck about you and want to shoot your kid up with some mercury. Give them fucked up vaccine shots and all that type of shit, nigga. Now, people who out here living their life, doing whatever they need to do, you do that. You make sure that you're good and the shit that you're doing is good for you. Like the saying goes, man, I didn't make this up. But if you can't take care of yourself and you ain't doing good for you, how the fuck is you going to help somebody else? How the fuck is you going to help somebody else? You tell me that shit. For all you takers and non-givers, that's how I feel about you. You're going to take something, man. Have intentions to give it back, and make sure that you can give it back and deal with the people who actually love you and who love you back. Deal with the people that only really care about you, that you care about, that care about you back. Maybe it's time to be a little selfish. Maybe it's a time to really worry about you. Maybe it's time to walk away and act like you're dead and people can't reach you so you can better your life. Maybe it's time to not jump into another relationship. Maybe it's time not to tell someone you love them when love isn't unconditionally from you or them. Maybe it's just time to wake the fuck up and realize, nigga, you was born alone, you die alone. Nobody's never got buried together as a couple or died at the same time. Don't quote, well, you can quote me. I don't know anybody that just lives